Welcome to Don't Quote Us. I'm Maddie. This is Corey.
Hi. Didn't we change the name and make it a little longer?
Don't quote us on
I'm keeping all that in, by the way.
that.
Just so people know that we're well aware there is another podcast that goes by the same name, but ours is different.
Look, you made some suggestions. I went with the suggestions. Your suggestions were wrong.
Correction. ChatGPT made suggestions because we're both indecisive as hell and can't decide on anything.
No, because the one ChatGTP gave us was longer.
ChatGTP?
Shut up. Shut up. The one that it was suggested,
Ridiculous.
and you didn't like it. So you wanted to go with the shorter one.
I kept making them darker, but
Yes, I know you did.
excuse me. Are the doggies outside playing? Yes.
Yeah, if not, you're having a good time, huh?
Anyway, what do you want to tell them about this podcast?
I mean, it's going to be thus. The two of us.
Right.
Thus.
Every week we're going to come and sit down for about 30 minutes and tell them about whatever we feel like talking about.
Lives, pretty much. And we can do like a weekly recap, talk about things our crazy toddler does.
Crazy babies.
Hmm.
Toddler and baby, whatever.
Well, the baby doesn't do much crazy things yet.
Right, but here's what you need to understand, okay? So you're talking like the people know who. Get off the table, please. Thank
Yes,
you.
but like, okay, here's the thing: is they're gonna learn more about us during the podcast.
Right, but people that don't know what they're clicking on don't know what they're watching.
Okay, well, if we have an episode where there's some random info, then it'll maybe encourage them to watch more.
No,
They'll be like,
this is a
wait,
great start.
that's news for me.
No, this is a great first episode to say hi. I'm Corey. This is Maddie.
This is our crazy toddler.
And we have a baby sleeping in the other room.
Yes.
We are a married couple living in a small house with the two children and us.
We also have two dogs.
And we live everyday life. Me as a hard worker and my wife as a stay-at-home mom.
Also a hard worker.
Oh, thanks for the hug. Are you going to help us out with our podcast? You'll be like the third man?
Or dude, woman? She's running all the background stuff. Like,
I know.
she's gonna be doing the editing. She's gonna be doing.
She's a little
posting. Like she's got it all.
She's gonna be a side character in the entire saga where people are like, I just tune in to watch her run around and see what she does.
I mean, wouldn't doubt him. Wouldn't doubt it. She's pretty dang cute.
As you can tell from our background, we have a large selection of games. There's some behind us to the right. There's some to the left. Can you not?
I wouldn't say from that scene that, as you can tell.
Well,
from that little bit, you could see just a small introduction of our game.
Sure, but I also feel like the majority of people don't even have that much in their collection because nowadays it doesn't really seem like that is a big thing that people do anymore.
Yeah, unfortunately. But that is something that we do and will continue to do.
Yeah. What's your?
You want to come sit with Mom? Hi.
I'm just trying to get it so the camera doesn't shake too much. And every time she climbs on a table, she shakes the camera and the whole table. So.
Well, it'll be like our viewers are on a roller coaster.
I don't think they'd like
Whee!
that. Anyhow.
You gonna sit by me? For those of you who might be curious, we have well over 100 board games in our collection. Probably close to 200 at this point.
And majority, well, not majority of them, but a good chunk of them are monopolies. We have at least to my left, it looks like 11 or 12.
We probably have about 10% of our games are different monopolies.
Which is crazy because not very many people even want to own one monopoly, let alone 11.
Well, if you're anything like my brothers, it ends up with a fight with a water bottle, so.
And they range anywhere from Star Wars to electronic banking. There's the world's longest game of Monopoly, which that was fun. Played it one time, haven't played it since.
I think there's even some of our monopolies that we have not played yet.
Yeah. Target Monopoly is one of them, but
No, I play Target.
with who?
I don't remember.
Austin?
I don't know.
Hmm.
But I did play it.
Weird.
We have original Monopoly, of course. And then we have
Oh yeah,
the
12.
we
11.
have
Oh, 13.
we
I'm
have
sorry. I
the
didn't see that.
OG Monopoly. We also have the world's smallest Monopoly. We definitely have not played that one. I'm too blind for that.
We have all kinds of games ranging from like unique and unusual to escape room board games, monopolies. Um,
We have small crowds, large crowds, like
well, for the longest time we didn't have small crowd games. It was pretty much just like a bunch of four or more player games, which is hard with just two of us.
no, I think we've had a lot of 2 to 4 player games. But you don't really like those ones because they're better played with more people.
Well,
Which of course they're better played with more people.
yeah, but that's the thing about two-player games is like I like two-player games that are fun for just two players and maybe a third or fourth. Like Sequence is a fun game, but if you add a third, it makes it a little more chaotic. Um, but with just two of us, playing a four-player game is really, or 2 to 4 player game is really difficult because usually the third or fourth player adds that chaos that it needs, you know?
Yeah.
I need you to stop crawling on the
Top
table.
3 games that we have, what do you think?
Out of all our games,
Out of all of them.
um, I like Pandemic. Ooh, we could play Pandemic tonight. It's an 8-player game, and we have 8 of us. Just a thought, and it's a co-op game, so I think that's the best part. It's not a everybody versus everybody game or like team based game. It's a everybody works together to win type game.
But you also gotta like plan ahead your moves of like
Yeah, but
who's doing what and how it will impact your turn.
yeah, but it's more fun in the sense of I like the fact that we can all communicate to work together to win together rather than like that's an interesting concept to me versus like all 4 of us are playing to try to win in a game like against each other. This one is we're all working together to win together. We either win or we lose together. There is no like nobody has to feel bad at the end of the game. We either all feel bad or we all feel great, and I think that's fun. A fun concept. Um, Second, that's hard. Myrtle was fun. I feel like Myrtle would be fun with more people. I like Sequence. Sequence is probably my number 2. I definitely like Sequence. And then, boy, third one is hard to pick here. Um, you know what? I forgot we even had this game. Settlers of Catan and the expansion packs we have. Come here.
No.
You are. Come on. Stop stopping.
Earthquake.
You.
So
I got some of her little drool on her face in my mouth. It's got her pepper flavor. Gross.
my favorite games definitely Summer Camp, hands down. That's my favorite. There's different packs on it and can do different things on there. I also really like Ghosted, kind of a cross between Guess Who and Clue. So really like that.
Ghosted was fun when we first played it, but ever since then, its replayability to me is just kind of eh. It's not fully there. Plus, I found like ways that you can like I don't know ways that you can cheat to figure stuff out.
I mean, it's not really cheating. It's just
strategy, I guess.
Logic.
Still.
I'm still on my third.
Okay.
Disney Sidekicks. I actually really liked that one.
That one was a
lot of small pieces, so we haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, but
because there's a lot of pieces to it and a lot of like things to do it.
Wasn't it like when we first played it, we thought we were playing against each other, and then we found out later in the rules that we were actually working together to help each other?
I think so.
And so then it went from us battling each other to us because we tried to fight each other, I think, at some point, and then there's no combat rules for each other because we're supposed to be working together. But I like Monopoly Chant. That's a new one we just started playing recently. Yeah, I thought that was very interesting. Inner Circle. That's an older game that I like that I thought was pretty fun. It's very simple, and I think once you figure it out,
if you have a good memory, that one's a good one for you.
Yeah.
Well, maybe on our next podcast we'll be playing a game while we do our podcast.
Maybe. I think we should start small with like a or something. Or
maybe we do games that we've never played before.
I think it'd be just as fun if we can find a list of all of our games that we can play as 2 players. Hi. Can you not climb on the table, please? Hi. Hi. Ah. Anyway, I think we should get a list of our 2-player games and we can put it up in like a little poll underneath, like in the description, and people can vote on what game we play next week.
We have a lot of games.
Yeah, and I highly doubt we'll get any of them done in 30 minutes, but...
I think there are some games that we can play in 30 minutes. Like Monopoly Chance is definitely a good 30-minute one.
I think we veto the Monopolies, though. I don't think we should be sitting down playing 11, 12, 13 different Monopolies.
I mean...
Monopoly Chance can sit on there, but...
I mean, if people want to watch us play Monopoly, why not? Also, our baby is crying. Can you go get our baby?
Yeah, can you take this toddler? Can you not be on the table when I come back?
Say we'll see.
Her stomping is like...
Dogs? Woof, woof. Okay. Check them out. Say dogs. Where are they? What's wrong? Where are they? Hello. Dog. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Hi. Oh. Big squeeze. Hi, little Missy. Okay, yeah, those are mine. Thank you, because I'm blind and I don't need you to wear them. Thank you. Ooh la la, thank you. Yes, that's my eye. That's my other eye. Done. All done, yeah. Hey, look who's here.
It's your sister. It's your sister.
Oh.
Not saying their name.
I haven't been saying their names either.
Okay.
I don't think I have.
No, yeah.
That's okay. If we say their names, we'll bleep it out. So our kids are bleep and bleep.
Yep.
Let's see.
Let's see. We have a big friends dinner tonight at what, 5:30?
5:36ish.
Excited for that. I asked Josh to bring over Mario Party so that a couple of us could play that. Smash Bros. I asked everyone to bring controllers because that's an 8-player game that we could all play together. I don't know. It's just...
This man can reach the light. And she realized that she could reach the light.
Yeah. So, we do a friends dinner about once a month. It used to be at... Can you not stomp on the table, please? Hey. Can you not stomp on the table, please?
No. She's just being chaos queen.
I know. It's like not helping us.
Come here. You want to be on my shoulders?
Oh, can you give her a hug and kiss? Big hug. Oh. Good big sister. And a kiss? Okay, and a pet. I think she appreciates that too. Thank you.
Come here. Ha ha ha. Turn around. And up.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Anyways, about once a month we get together with our friends and we do a friend dinner. It's usually at a restaurant that we all agree on and we go out and eat. However, in the last few months, there have been 3 new additions to our friend group, this one being one of them. And the other 2 couples also have another kid of their own. And so...
There is a 4th couple, but they do not have their own baby.
It's been kind of difficult to get together and go to restaurants with 3, like, newborn babies that are still under 6 months old. or at
And
the
2
6-month mark.
toddlers.
And 2 toddlers running
And
around.
another child.
I don't think they need the specifics on the kids. I'm just talking about the babies. But anyway,
I mean, it's hard regardless.
it's really difficult to sit in a booth when you have kids that want to run around. So we're changing it this week or this month to a potluck where everybody can. Okay, thank you. Where everybody can bring a dish and we can just hang out at a house and just have a fun time, and everyone laughs and has fun. So we'll see how it goes tonight. Obviously, we're finishing up this podcast today, and we're gonna go and finish cleaning the house and go from there. But I don't think there's anything super massive to talk about this week. I think that was a pretty good.
I mean, what we did yesterday was pretty eventful.
Hey, you want to tell them?
We had a very busy day. We went to the lake for a celebration of life. Miss Ma'am touched the water. She did not like the water, but she touched it. Didn't like it.
What?
And then after that, we went to the river and checked out like all the vendors that were going on there. We got some lemonades, and then
Go get the mailbox.
we went home. I got a little sunburnt. It was all the things that I was thinking of like, man, I should really.
Go to
Oh
mom.
my goodness, where's your ball? Yeah.
Okay, take this.
I was trying to take that one from 5 minutes.
I wanted to hold her.
Well, I also wanted to hold her.
Come here, Miss Ma'am. You want me to hold you? Okay, come here. Come here. Where you going? No. Hey! Hey! Where you going?
Let's see. We'll sort out all of our games at some point, probably before the next podcast, and we'll figure out all the ones that are 2-player games, and then all the ones that are really good 2-player games.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Battleship would be a fun 2-player game. Uno, all that fun stuff.
I mean, some of the ones that we've mentioned that are our top 3s, we should probably definitely set those aside and be like, hey, like, these are the ones that we have.
Hi.
That are really fun.
But I think that's a good place to call it. I think we had some good conversation. I think it's a good intro for everyone to see for us. Do you want to sign off or do you want me to sign off?
I mean, I signed on, you can sign off.
Cool. Hi, Minnie Ma'am. What you doing? Oh, big smiles. Big smiles all around. So anyway, this is gonna be new for us. I do a podcast on the side, but my wife here does not. This is her first.
Yep.
And she's very excited for it. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
No.
No. Here comes
Hey.
trouble.
Come here.
What are you doing?
Here, you want to give Miss Minnie Ma'am kisses? Come here. Give her hugs and kisses.
Anywho, thank you guys for tuning into this episode of the Don't Quote Us on This podcast. I've been Kirby alongside my wife Maddie and co-host Maddie. And we'll see you guys next week for another exciting episode where I don't know what we're going to talk about, but I'm sorry for the camera being shaky. She doesn't realize. No.
Okay.
Don't touch the mic, please. Thank you.
We have a little queen of chaos.
You're going to learn a little bit about her and her chaos that she causes in our lives pretty shortly. But thank you for coming out for this episode. You can catch me on my other podcast.
No. We're not using that to promote that.
Why not?
No.
Why?
No, because you're not going to use that one to promote us.
Yes, I will.
No.
I will.
No. Nope, you can't do that spur of the moment.
Oh, what's wrong? Oh, I'm sorry.
Come here, honey.
You wanna,
Come here.
you want to touch the mic? You want to touch
Come
it?
here, honey.
Here, touch it. You want to touch the mic? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you upset. Are you okay?
You want a hug?
No.
Can I give you a hug? I'll give you a hug.
Anyway, you can catch me on x.com/KirbyGamingFTW for any updates about life or this podcast. I'm sure we'll make a TikTok at some point But aside from that, thank you all for coming out this first.
We do have an email. It is don'tquoteus17@gmail.com.
So if you have any questions or comments that you want to send in to us anonymously, you can send it there, and we will try to talk about it on the podcast. So aside from that, thank you guys for coming to watch it. We'll catch you guys next week for another episode. See ya.
Bye. Can you say bye?
No, no.